think we're good. Let's find the forest. Go the party. What up, Scarlet? What up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Hope all's well. Let's see. Just waiting on old Forest here to get in the party. Okay, well, I'm not gonna wait on this guy. Drink some good old water here, huh? Oh man, there's nothing like some good old H2O. Good old H2O. Alright, what are we gonna do here, huh?
Hardcore. Hardpoint Secure the
Mix.
target area.
You know what we do?
Target area located. Secure the hard point. We have taken the lead.
What's up, brother? Now I was outside gonna Polly. Polly D's outside.
No?
Walking his dog. The Polly! He's fucking looking around acting like he don't know where to look. Over the piece of so should be.
Stand by.
Oh my
Sometime
god.
soon.
Hold on a second, dude.
Oh wow. But he's walking around with a bazooka, or a bazooka, yeah. Dude, we flanked the fuck out of that one dude. We had everybody come from every direction. Can you hear me?
I was on the phone, bro.
Dude, it's, yeah, I
Streaming.
didn't know, sorry.
There you go. Fuck. Dude, what a weirdo. What?
Hard point relocating. Stand by.
Do they have a
Hard point
UAV?
compromised.
They
Secure
don't.
the
That dude's
area.
weird, bro.
Hard point relocated.
Oh my god, I had a good kill streak.
Area. Friendly UAV online.
Yeah, I need help.
No way!
I need mad help over here.
Hostile cruise missile incoming.
Of course. He's just fucking sitting there on the edge.
my fault.
come on. That wasn't you. It was...
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Oh yeah, it wasn't me.
Sitting up at the fucking... That dude's weird, bro. I think that dude's got walls. That, yo, it's B or whatever.
Target area updated. Move to the hard.
Yeah, that dude's got walls or something. He's fucking weird.
Dude, no way. I stunned this dude. The worst part about ordering something online is it takes forever to come in.
Enemy UAV active.
Not online,
Dude,
but like
no
I ordered
way.
food.
What the fuck? Yeah. Hold on before you go in there.
Yeah, you see me. There you see me.
We're getting hit hard. Hard point.
Behind us too.
We can win if we just stay on this one.
Hard point relocated.
Nice, nice,
Secure
nice.
the target area.
Hey, let me know if you die.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
I swear to God, if I die by this.
Oh, there's. Oh no,
Where?
I
Where?
died. I don't know how.
Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
No way he still gets that off! Bro! This yo, it's TB is a fucking hacker, bro. I swear to God. No way he gets that shot off, dude.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Dude, I'm reporting that motherfucker because he literally was flashed, bro. Ain't no fucking way, dude.
Enemies taking the lead.
Left corner. He's in left corner. Got him.
Taking the lead.
Pussy.
Hard point relocating. Stand by.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
Did I not just shoot at that? I literally just shot there. Sorry.
No way! I didn't headshot that guy.
Oh, I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
Stand by.
Why?
I don't know.
The mission is complete. Good work.
Did I tell you this girl? I DM'd this girl the other day on Instagram, and I said, hey, what's up, hot thing? She goes, I'm doing good, about to get ready for work, and I said, fit check, and she just read it. It's Friday. I texted her yesterday. Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Hmm.
She said, hey, I'm sorry, I'm bad at responding.
There you go. Yeah, dude, I like lost frames and dropped fucking frames in the middle of that gunfight. It was so weird. I don't even know what happened. $2,000. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, cool hard point. Oh, this is a new map.
Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of one way a little bit. It's not terrible.
Is it big or small?
It's small. It's small, like in the main portions, but like some of the rotations are.
Hardcore.
I don't know.
Hardpoint.
It's weird.
Secure the target area.
So like you
Target
can
area located.
Nice.
Secure the hardpoint.
to the left here, you got like a big open. See, I threw a grenade over there, and I don't know how that didn't kill him. I got nothing. Love that. Oh, here's yo, it's TB again after I blocked him. Love that.
These guys are hard up for kills.
See, dude, I'm about to back this out because that TB motherfucker's cheating his dick off. I swear to God.
Do whatever, I'm fine, whatever. He just killed me again, so.
Stand by.
Is that, could he possibly be making our game live?
Could
Target
be.
area updated. Move to the hard point.
Not as rare as it used to be, but it's possible.
Friendly UAV online.
Where'd you?
I just fucking killed me again.
Because he doesn't. They don't have any UAVs up, and that dude just seems to know where every fucking body is. It's crazy. See, he's.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
That dude, they are hard up as fuck on kills because that dude literally just came and chased me all the way from where I was.
Secure the target area.
Multiple movers!
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter.
See, no, there's no way they don't have a fucking UAV, bro.
Area.
I'm calling bullshit on some of this.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
That's charge.
Target area updated.
I'm on your
Move to
six.
hard point. Friendly UAV on station.
Oh,
Yo, it's TV.
Dometici. Target down.
Oh shit, sorry.
you're good. You're good.
Behind, John.
I know, I'm watching.
Hard point relocated. Stand by.
They're trying so hard.
Secure the target area.
Yeah, of course, it's TV. Yep, of course. Leave it to his bitch ass to come in last minute. Where's that?
Pylon, middle
That's it,
pylon.
that's it. He's dead off that.
Care package.
That guy's just sitting there spam killing.
Hostile cluster mine detected.
He's on.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Oh shit!
Oh my
I looked
God.
right at you. I was about to shoot you too,
These guys are everywhere and anywhere.
Target area
but they're
updated.
fucking
Move to
trash, is
hard
what they
point.
are. Don't worry about all this good.
Sector 6.
Hostile cluster mine active. Hardpoint compromised. Ready to deploy. Perimeter. Hardpoint
Fuck.
relocated. Stand by.
That was a little tough one to break.
Hostile UAV in the area. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Sorry.
Up top, John's behind you.
I know. I got one at the bottom, and then he was up top.
Enemy UAV active. Confirming next
I'm just going
hardpoint.
new.
Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target
So
area.
weird. So you're, man, what are you staring right there for? I don't understand. Coming up behind you guys.
I already died to go TV.
UAV in the
What are you
area.
doing, bro?
Inside the perimeter.
God, these guys are cringe.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Hey, what? They're literally watching that fucking entry on the left.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Look at that. They're all on the left there. There's one.
Hardpoint relocated. Bye. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
It's alright. We got new.
What time did I call?
Target area.
About an hour ago.
Friendly remote turret deployed.
Damn it! Fucking killed me.
We've secured.
Slow, little bro.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Why are you looking up there? That dude's got walls, bro. He killed you and then immediately looked up top.
Cluster mine detected.
Like, how do you know I'm up there?
Compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Cheat his fucking ass off, dude.
The enemies taken.
Oh my god.
Getting hit hard. Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Hostiles launched your cruise missile. Override helo inbound. Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Hard point
Already coming.
located.
I don't know. I fucking couldn't do anything.
UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area.
Get on, get on, get on, get on, get on.
Hostile care package deployed.
He's just sitting. Bro, these dudes got walls, I swear to God.
Area.
There's no way he fucking knows that.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Bitch. Give me your fucking care package too, though. Yeah. And I took your shit, pussy.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Yeah, apparently my bullets don't work. That's great. It's pretty awesome. Yep. And then I get spawn killed. That's cool.
Enemy UAV active. Mission failed. Return to base.
Hello.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. Minutes.
Haven't heard anything from Sarge.
Meeting must still be going on.
Hardcore. Hardpoint. Control the target area.
Either that or they're both just
Hardpoint
long-winded.
located. Lock it down.
Both what?
They're both long-winded as fuck. Oh. What's the name?
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
I haven't seen a single fucking person.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Move to the hardpoint. Enemies inside the perimeter. Friendly UAV on station. Be ready to deploy. We have taken the lead.
I'm gonna deploy.
We've lost the lead.
Really? Like what?
Friendly care package underway. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Motherfucker's got the whole damn thing locked down. So weird.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the top. Enemies inside the
This dude's just got a crazy hitbox that I can't even hit.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Sorry if I'm behind. I'm eating my pizza.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Compromise. Secure the area.
Behind you, behind you.
Yeah.
Target A. Move to the hardpoint.
To your left, he's to your left.
What a fucking tryhard, bro. That dude's a sweat.
Compromise. Secure the area.
Yeah, okay.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I didn't even know you could get underneath that where you were.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Dude, why? Fucking moron. Hey,
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Yeah, yes.
Hostile security incoming. Hardpoint relocated. Target area updated. Move to hostile UAV in the area.
I guess I'm just not gonna win. We're just not gonna win a game. I'm losing.
Area's hot.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Did you say something to me?
No, I just said I guess we're just not supposed to win the entire time that we're playing today. Dude,
Wow.
I'm backing this out.
We won our very first game.
Hang on a second. Incline. I don't think I've played this one yet. Although I think I've played this one. Ooh, little STG-44 action.
Oi! Oi! Oh, oh man, don't kill me, wife. Look, my son.
We're taking Charlie. We're taking Bravo. We control Bravo. We're taking Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. Friendly UAV online. Friendly UAV on
Oi!
Charlie.
Hey! Oh man, don't kill me, wife. I took my kid.
Taking the lead.
Fucking bullets don't do shit.
We control 2 objectives. Securing objective Alpha.
No way! I didn't hit none of those mother
Enemy
frickin'
securing
shots. Oi! Yeah!
Friendly UAV.
Do it, Jones.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oi! Yeah! That. That's all I want you to say.
Boy. Hey. I can't do it right now. Oh, fuck that motherfucker come from? Flying and shit up in there.
On top of the, yeah.
He's dead anyway.
Enemies taking Bravo. Friendly UAV deployed.
Okay.
Objective Bravo is compromised.
He's
Get
dead
it back.
anyway.
Securing objective Bravo.
Okay, whoever fucking stunned me should be punched at 15
Ah,
times.
up top. The dude had to stun me just to fucking come kill me. Little bitch.
I hate my gun. I hate this gun so much I want to fucking get rid of it.
Pushing our fucking flank on our right side B.
Objectives. Enemies taking Bravo.
shit.
Friendly UAV on station. Securing objective Bravo. Control Bravo.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
trying
Jared,
to they're trying to push backside C.
That's my bad, John.
You
We
good?
were gonna die anyway, so I just got rid of you.
Yeah. Appreciate it. So awful. Hey, they're still going Charlie.
Boy,
They like going this right side C. So weird.
they
man.
like left side C.
They do. So weird. 'Cause they're not gonna get it.
I had him with the. Oi! Yay! Oh, don't kill me, boy. Raised up me
I'm in
kid.
shit now. Ah, fuck! Almost had it. Almost had him. He fucking turns over like he's the only one over there. And they're fucking shooting him, and it doesn't fucking matter. The fucking bullets don't even fucking get him, kill him. The fuck? For fuck's sake, man! Oh shit! I'm fucking. Oh shit! I've got stunned. I've got stunned.
We're gonna go out. He's at C right now, sitting on C.
You fucking idiot ass teammate, bro. Where are you at?
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
I've got to do nothing but none. Come over here, mate. Come over here, today. Ah, I can't because they love the left side C push. They just love it. They just love the left side C push.
Nope.
I've got to get in a point.
There's one right below you, Jones.
I know.
Get them secure.
I've got to get in a point where,
Securing objective Bravo.
or I just flank him. How do you still kill me, bro? I don't even see you. This is a fucking ass. He's.
We're taking Bravo.
I'm almost guaranteed, mate, that they're gonna stick. They're gonna keep pushing this left side A. Are you sitting over there? You are. You're watching the flank. I like that.
I almost just died.
I believe in you, partner. If we push up too far, they're gonna start flanking on C.
Securing.
We're taking Charlie.
Taking Alpha.
This motherfucker. I knew it.
Friendly UAV on
I knew he's gonna be right there. I always go that left side. It's fucking predictable. Yep, he's down that lane. I don't even see him. Can't even see him.
He's sniping. We got a sniper.
Oh, we got a little sniper on our hands, huh? Little sniper on our hands, huh? I don't know where he's at. Okay. He's right there as soon as you come up to the left. There you go.
He dropped me like I was a fly. He dropped me like I was a fly.
There's a guy like right here in our fucking flank, bro. Like right here in C.
Picked his ass off, son. Still sniping.
Great.
Ah! Come on,
Hostile care package deployed. Securing objective Bravo.
Can we get B?
Friendly
No, he's
UAV
dead
on
yet, B.
station.
Ah! Well, they're gonna take B. They're taking B right now. Dude, I just can't. I literally can't. I don't even know.
I'm back in their spawn, Jones.
Well, they're gonna take A right now.
We're losing Alpha. Hostiles launched the cruise missile. We're taking Bravo.
They took I. I'm right here.
Charlie. Objective Charlie secure. Securing objective Bravo. Objective Bravo secure. Hostile UAV in the area.
What the fuck just happened?
Friendly UAV online.
Man, they're taking
Securing
two.
Charlie. Bravo.
We're losing Bravo.
Hostile cruise missile incoming. We've secured 2 objectives.
These dudes are weird, bro. They just pop up on like weird fucking spots. He's gonna be right there to your right. If you, I don't know if you.
Friendly UAV on station. UAV online.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
Idiot.
Stupid. Come on, you guys love it. You guys love this left side A fucking push. Come on. Come on. Stupid. Hey, stay there, stay there, stay there. I'll tell you, stay there, dog.
Enemies securing Bravo. Copy that. UAV is
Guys, they're securing me. Boy.
UAV is down.
Oh,
Dangers coming in.
oh fuck. It ain't got my dick hard.
Oh.
It ain't got my dick hard. I don't think the motherfucker keeps working after that.
Mission is complete. Good work.
Tell you what.
Let's see if this girl wants to come over and
It
watch
is
me
guy.
play video
Look at this
games.
guy. Right in the nuts. Boom. Right in the nutsack. And good grenade just for good measure. Just for good measure. Oi, you guys were fucking weird. Take your game back and don't ever play it again. Homelander would be better at the game than you would be. And I tell you, that's a fact. That's fucking diabolical. I'm sorry, love. Did I hurt your feelings from playing the game? Oi, I feel it in the tip of my penis. Did you? I just knew we were gonna go get a win. Oi,
Oi, oi, oi, oi.
oi. We're gonna play in that hard point match. Emergency. Level 7. His name's AI. Level 7. Nicolioli. Nicolioli. It's a name. Bruv, I don't know what you just put in the chat. Oi, 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 eh? Bruv, I don't know what you just put in the chat. I can't read that language. What the fuck do you think I am, huh?
Control to target
What do you
area.
think you look like, man?
Hardpoint located. Rocket down.
Ah, no way! The pissed materials.
Boy, you need to stop pissing in the Cheerios. You done fucked up. You've already fucked up, mate.
They've taken the lead.
Come on, push back.
Enemy contact. Incoming.
Stand by.
Fuck it. Let them have it. Let them have it.
Located. Through the target area. Mosquito is
Listen,
online.
what the fuck are you doing? Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Okay. Literally bullets on this guy's forehead. What the fuck?
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
These dudes are weird.
Target area up.
I gotta just spam it.
Hostile cluster mine active.
He's still in there. Be careful. Hey, behind, like coming from the containers. Oh fuck.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
Oh shit. Bro, we gotta get in there.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Dude, I tried to kill this guy right now 4 fucking times.
Stand by. Hostile mosquito in the area.
Overwatch. So this is where
Oh
they
my god.
this is where they all of a sudden come back.
Detected. Hardpoint reloaded. Target hostile mosquito is online.
Can't get out of my spawn, bro.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Covering your six.
Friends in the area.
Target area updated.
This dude's just laying down back there, bro. Like you can't. There's nothing you can do.
Toss it stun.
He's in that building.
From the barrack going out.
Friendly UAV on station.
Toss it stun.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Enemy Overwatch helo inbound.
Oh.
Hard point relocated. Target area.
You know my favorite thing to do?
Sit and lay down.
Well, that too, but when there's a fucking trophy system and I gotta throw it and it fucking kills me, that's my favorite thing.
Friendly.
I think there's somebody in there.
Friendly UAV online. Hostile UAV in the area. Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hostile SAE near your position. Hostiles deployed a mosquito. Secure the area.
Oi! Hey.
Nice spawn. There's two right in front of you.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Mission time is half over.
Oh wow, they're all there's like 15 of them standing right there.
Toss it stud.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Toss it stud.
Dude, I just have no latency. Like, I don't understand the fucking... I think I just need better internet, to be honest.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by.
Yeah. This dude's just flanking. Man, that's my favorite thing to do is just lay down. And then get flanked because the spawns are so trash on this game.
Move to the hardpoint. Hostile bomb drone is active.
What? Hit markers? Okay.
Hostile care package deployed. Enemy UAV active. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
They're flanking on that left side, I think. Killed one.
Standing by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Toss it stud.
The mission is complete. Work.
Boy. It's a nice win.
They kill each other.
Oh. Oi, is she wanting to come over and watch you play video games or what? Oi. I said oi.
Oi, yay!
Is she wanting to come over and watch you play video games or what?
I don't know. I asked her, let's see what she says. She said, I want to put your big old fat wiener in my mouth. Whoa! Okay. I'm all ears.
Wow.
She's getting straight to the point, huh?
Wow.
That's
Oi.
awesome.
I didn't know. At first you were talking about video games. And now we're talking about wiener.
Sometimes I want to argue with these fat girls on Tinder, be like, the ones that say, you know, looking for long term. You're too fat to be looking for long term.
You're funny. He said, never mind, I'm not gonna repeat that. I'm streaming. I can't say that one. I can't say that. Hey,
Most you get is one night stand,
You
if
know-
you even get that.
you know what I think we should do? We should start a podcast. You know, everybody does it.
Oh, terminal. Cool. This
I
is
think
cool
we
map.
should do that. We should start a podcast.
Capture all
Hey, at least
objectives
it's not that
and keep
stupid
them
fucking weird term. You know?
We're taking Alpha.
Oh, he's sniping. Cool. I forgot we were 10 years old.
Bravo. We're taking Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Charlie
I'm just
secure.
better. I'm just better than you are. And sometimes it hurts, doesn't it? Sometimes it stings. Sometimes it just doesn't hurt the best, does it? Or it doesn't feel the best, does it?
We're losing Charlie.
How?
Securing objective Alpha.
Boy, I gotta go over here and clear B. I've got a clear boy. I've got a kid. I got a...
Control Alpha.
Oh my god. This fucking
Enemies
guy.
taking Bravo. We've secured Enemies taking Alpha. We've lost Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. Hostiles hold all objectives. Get a move. We've lost the lead. We're taking Alpha. Objective Bravo secure. Alpha secure.
Why are you sniping?
Movement.
This ain't even a good map to snipe at.
Got movement.
Dude, imagine sitting in the fucking corner being somebody's bait. Like, what? I gotta get up there. I gotta get up there so I can kill this guy. Because if not, he's just gonna fucking be a little prick, though. See, and I can't even get up there because he's in the like in the luggage area, like right there where I pinged. He's in that corner. That's where he's just been sitting there. I gotta get up there.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure.
Darn it.
Securing
Try
objective
harder,
Charlie.
mate.
Enemy securing Bravo. Objective Charlie secure.
I don't understand what they like. I know there's a thing that you can put down to cap. Like you don't have to be on the point when you do that. But dude, every single time I've tried.
Alpha.
Or no fucking way.
I don't even know where that came from.
We control 2 objectives. Enemy securing Charlie. Hostile UAV in the area. We're losing Charlie. Enemies taking Alpha. Securing objective Bravo.
Oh.
Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. We control Bravo. Enemies securing Charlie. Enemies taking Bravo.
He's still there.
Get it back.
Hey, behind you, on B, on B. I got him.
Enemy UAV active.
Hey, he's going. I don't understand it.
The enemy holds the objective. Secure those positions. Hostile UAV in the area.
Can you hear me, Jones?
Hostile IMS active.
The COD timing of that is crazy. Yeah, you're an idiot. You don't understand that. It's fucking predictable.
We're taking Charlie. Enemy securing objective Charlie. We're taking Alpha.
Should have just left eye. Should have just left eye. Should have just left eye.
We've secured 2
Taking
objectives.
Bravo.
Enemies taking Bravo. We're losing Charlie.
Damn, they cap C fast as shit.
Enemy took Charlie.
There's like 20 of them on there. God damn.
Securing objective Alpha.
Well, we obviously know where they all are. Let's fucking
Alpha
see.
secure.
It's just crazy that we have 2 points, bro. We still losing.
Enemy UAV active. Securing objective Charlie. Alpha. Control 2 objectives.
This dude's just spraying at this point.
Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area.
Just let him have A. I don't know why we keep going over there.
objectives. Get them secure. Enemies taking Bravo. We're taking Charlie. Hostile IMS active.
Well,
All objectives are under enemy control. We're taking Alpha. We control Alpha. Enemy UAV active.
Taking fire!
Enemies taking Alpha. Objective Charlie. Hostiles hold all objectives. Get a move. We're taking Bravo. We're taking Charlie.
oh fuck.
Securing objective Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. We're losing ground. Alpha secure.
Fucking cringy, bro.
Losing Alpha.
Fucking cringy.
Mission compromised. We failed.
Imagine free firing that. He fucking timed out. Where'd he go? Ooh, sweat is real. Ugh. Oh yeah.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Friendly UAV online. Hardcore. Hardpoint. Area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Thermite out! Covering the six. Throwing stun grenade!
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter.
I couldn't get up.
Hardpoint reloading. Secure the target area. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Throwing stun grenade! Trophy system
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I literally hate that fucking map, bro. So, just a little update for everybody. So, the last time that I was on stream, I was barely able to walk. So now I still have to use crutches. I still got to use crutches right now. But I'm able to use the crutches and get around and still put like a foot, in front of the other. Let's see. I've started therapy. So therapy's going pretty good. I've got, let's see, 3 sessions down. I go every Monday and Thursday. So yesterday I had a session and then I go back on Thursday. So this Thursday I go back. So it's been pretty cool. It's been pretty cool. I mean, one of those things where like you want to push through the pain, because unfortunately, like it's not gonna be easy. I know that for a fact. It's not gonna be easy. So, I hate it because
We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Charlie.
this is not easy to do at all. I'm trying to play.
Securing objective Bravo. Enemy securing Bravo. Lost Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area.
See, I knew somebody was back there.
We're taking Alpha. We're taking Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy currently holds all objectives. Take them back. Securing objective Alpha.
Okay. Okay, Zabby.
Enemy UAV active. We're taking Alpha. Securing objective Alpha. We control Alpha.
Yeah. Well, that's enough of that for right now. So so basically, I've got 24 full sessions of therapy. So I've got 21 left. So basically I go every Monday, Thursday. Usually it's at 8 o'clock. So I usually get there about 7:45. What I'll do is basically I'll start stretching, meaning I'll get on the bike. So since my leg, I'll kind of show you guys here. So I'm at the point now where like my leg, you guys can see this pretty gnarly scar right here. And then there's that. But so my leg, basically, when I get on the bike, you know how you like do this, with the bike. So I'll push, do a full revolution with this leg, and then that causes this leg to go up. And then I'll go back, and then that causes this to come up this far. So then I'll push again, and then that causes this to go up. So basically what I'm doing is stretching it this way, and then I'm also pulling it back and stretching it up here. So those are really good. Helps me get loose in the morning. Now, as y'all can see, the goal for me was the doctor put my brace at 90 degrees. So if you guys don't know, 90 degrees is basically a right angle. It's basically a hard L is what it is. That's 90 degrees. So the way right here, this, and then how it just drops off, how it makes an L, that's 90 degrees. about this right here, is 45 degrees. My foot or my leg was only able to go like right about here, and that's as far as I could move it. Now we're pretty much sitting at a 90-degree angle. That's what the goal was for me to sit at. So that just shows you, and I've only been able to move my leg like this for a few weeks. And really, I've only had 3 sessions of therapy. So that ought to tell you right there that like progress, is there. Now as far as standing, like I can stand just fine. It feels a little weird, but like I can put weight on my leg now. I can stand. Now I still have to use the crutches, so I still can't, neglect that at all. But I can use crutches, or I still have to use crutches and just, put one leg or one foot in front of the other for right now. But just sitting, I can sit down pretty good. I can finally scoot up pretty good. Even just being able to do that, man, has been a long road. I mean, it's crazy what the human body can do, and it's crazy what surgeons can do, basically. So, if you guys would have seen the way my leg looked, you'd have been like, there's no way you're going to be able to walk, bro. Like, there's no way you're going to be able to walk. But therapy's been good. Everything's been going pretty smooth. Now, I showed you guys last stream the truck that we were getting. It's a 2022 Ram TRX. I cannot wait for it. So, what I planned for y'all is this little bad boy here. It's a GoPro. The GoPro 11, I think, or it's a 12. The 12. So, I've got so many plans for this thing, for the TRX. It's crazy. So, I've got like a chest mount that I can use right here, and I can have like a chest POV, or I can put it right here, in a hat and let you guys see what I see. If that's something you guys are into, you guys gotta let me know. Of course, we're gonna do a lot of drive-by clips. We're gonna do a lot of exhaust clips. This will definitely go with me. I've got this little piece here, and it basically it's a battery, but then it's also a tripod, so I can sit it on a table or whatever. So that's going to come with me on the ride to Oklahoma to pick up this vehicle. I'm super, super, super stoked about it, man. Like, I'm hoping within the next week. I was hoping by this weekend, but I don't know if certain things are going to fall through by this weekend. But still fingers crossed, because it's only Tuesday. We got a couple more days in the week. So hopefully on Tuesday, or hopefully by this weekend on Saturday, we can head down and go pick it up. If not, like I said, it'll probably more than likely be next week sometime. But it's going to be a blast for sure. It's definitely going to be a blast. I'm super excited to show y'all and bring new stuff to the channel, man, because I know all I do is mainly just Call of Duty stuff. I want to start recording and doing things when I'm in therapy, but if you guys go to my TikTok, you'll see that I posted something about, I'm pretty sure I posted the first video that I did when I went to therapy. So but hell, I mean, even just the first session that we had last week, like, we've progressed so much, and like my leg can bend a lot further than it did. So it's getting there. It's getting there. It's still an uphill journey. We still got a lot of work to do, but it's there, and I'm loving it. So but yeah, that's kind of why I've been MIA. Like, some of you guys already knew why I didn't stream at first. Because it would only, like, I would literally could only sit here for like 30-40 minutes at a time. So my foot's pretty swollen, my ankle's pretty swollen, and that's really only because there was so much trauma to my leg. And then I had some lacerations on my foot itself. Like, I had a lot of cuts on the top of my foot from the accident. So they had to put stitches on that. Um, all that's healed, but it's just still so much swelling that's in my foot and ankle that, you know, it looks a lot better than it did like a month or so ago, but still that requires me to elevate my foot all the time. And sometimes I just don't. Like today, I was like, I'm just going to rest today. Like, I'm just going to lay in bed all day, keep my leg up, but I just can't do it. I can't. I got to cook dinner. I got to make some food. I got to move around and do stuff. So that was my only discrepancy. It's just not being able to, sit in one spot. So, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all she wrote. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. So that's really what's new. Of course, you guys can see the tattoos. I mean, we're pretty much, we got to we have a part picked out for this back half here and kind of the elbow to go around the elbow because I don't want to do the tip of my elbow. I'm very bony right there. And then this kind of filler that you see right here, right in here, he's going to go over that again. Kind of detail that up and tidy that up a little bit more, and then probably fill that in, like kind of continue that whole thing just going. So we'll see. We shall see. Well, I tell you, my sleep schedule has been crazy because so you guys know, like, I work nights, and basically, like, really throughout the night I'm up. So even on my off nights, I'm up at like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock sometimes. Same thing now, but I think when it's like 2 o'clock, I kind of start to wind down a little bit because when I was in the hospital, of course you're on a normal sleep schedule. Like, you get up at like 6 o'clock. Nurses and doctors are coming in at 6:30, 7 o'clock, especially if you have rehab. You got to go in rehab, and that's a lot to do. So rehab 3 times a day, 3, 4 sessions, that was a lot to do. So doing that, nurses coming in and out, of course you got family and friends visiting you, stuff like that, and you're just up and atoms. So by like 3:30, 4 o'clock, I was done. I was so tired. I remember there were so many times where I was just groggy, one, from the medicine, but two, because I never got any sleep the night before. So then by the time I'm done with therapy and all that other stuff, like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to hang out with anybody. I just want to lay here and do nothing. So, and really, even so much, like, when I got out of the hospital, I wasn't in the mood for anything. Like, I literally took medicine and it made me sleepy throughout the day. And then I couldn't even sleep. Excuse me. I couldn't even sleep. So I'd be like super tired from the medicine. And then, it would piss me off because I wouldn't be able to sleep. So then I'm just up. At that point, I'm just up. And then I'm like, okay, it's time to get up. So, but, I haven't taken any of that medicine and probably since the first or second week I've been home, because it does not make you feel the best. And it gets rid of the pain, but after a while it wasn't doing anything for me. I think the last thing I've had to take was a muscle relaxer, and that's because excuse me. That's because a couple weeks ago I went to get in bed and my hurt leg, of course, my thigh muscle just locked up. So, like, I just saw that muscle, like how you guys see that? That's basically what my thigh did. It just locked up real tight. And I saw it lock up and I was like, oh shit. And I immediately, like, got my heating pad, which was super clutch. Got the heating pad, got some muscle relaxer, and I took one of those and laid down, and I was fine. It helped me sleep. So, that's kind of the last time I've taken something. So. So I've definitely lived off of a lot of DoorDash. There's been a few times where I've cooked dinner. I've cooked some wings a few times. I've cooked some pasta a few times. Right now I'm cooking this. It's chicken in the crock pot, but it's got tomatoes like rotel and stuff and some corn. So it's like a Southwest chicken thing with some ranch seasoning, and it's been in the crock pot pretty much for a few hours today, since about 2 or 3. So we're gonna let that cook for a little bit longer, and probably here in probably an hour or so, I'll probably go take a shower and let it keep simmering. Crockpot meals are just like literally the easiest thing, because all you got to do is put the food in there. You got to prep it, put the food in there, and then boom, you're good. And it makes for good leftovers as well. So there's always that. But figured I'd get on the stream today and do something different. Now, I have got college football. I did go buy that. The only thing is I want to stream it in here, but my capture card, I don't know what I did with my capture card. I have no idea what I did with the thing. Like it's nowhere to be found. So yeah, I'm not really sure. But first and foremost, like I'm just ready to obviously get back to walking, doing all the things that I was doing before, but I'm really ready to clean up my house like the way I wanted to. So the living room, bathroom, kitchen has been cleaned, but I want to be able to vacuum the way I want to. My room, I can change the sheets now. Like I can pretty much do things like that. But just to be able to dust, to be able to kind of move things around, I can't really lift a whole lot right now. Like I can, like a case of water. I can bend over and grab it, of course, with one arm, but I can't carry it to another destination, if that makes sense. So just things like that, I still need help doing, but I've got help, and she's pretty awesome. Appreciate her for helping me. It's not been the easiest for me or for her, but it's been pretty good to have somebody that's close to help you. So I have bought a lot of shoes though. If I could show you guys, I would, because they're not in here anymore. They're in the other room, but I've bought so many pairs of shoes. And here within the next week, when I'm able to go get my truck and stuff, of course I'll fall under a good amount of money. So I'm like, yeah, I want to be able to go get the tags, do the adult thing to go get the tags, get it registered right off the right off the rip. That way I'm not, fucking driving around with a expired, you know, a nice truck and expired plates. So by the time I'm able to walk, I'll be able to go stand in line at the DMV and go do that. But, you know, and there's things that I need to do as far as bills and stuff like that. But we're gonna have enough to probably get us a few good pairs of shoes. I'm talking several pairs. So I'm not gonna, of course, do it all at one time, but we're we're gonna be buying some shoes for sure. Because I haven't seen. I mean, there's been a few Air Maxes that have come out here and there that I'm like, oh man, I gotta have those, and I just haven't because one, I've been trying to save up for this truck, like get everything lined up as far as insurance, as far as, you know, things of that nature. Gas on the way from Oklahoma, maybe a rental car, all those things. Like I'm trying to get those things lined up. So, and I've still got rent here. I've still got bills that I need to pay. So, yeah, those things are still inevitable. I can't just stop what I'm doing, but, yeah, we'll get some shoes for sure. I definitely miss working out though. Like from time to time, I still get the dumbbells because they're right in there in the living room where I'm sitting majority of the day. So I either get the dumbbells and do some curls, or I do some, you know, or arm raises with them or whatever, or I'll get the resistance bands and stretch them out and pull them that way. So I still get kind of a good active workout in, but I miss actually working out, actually doing something. Like I don't run, but it would be pretty great to run right about now. And then here soon it'll be cold where we're at. That's not gonna feel the greatest on my leg with it healing as quick as it is, and chilly weather, right? You know, fall right around the corner. Shit happens though. I'm just like when I tell people, man, and I'm telling you guys that I'm super blessed to be here. Like you guys don't even know, man. That day for me was so scary. That was such a scary day for me. I've always been the one to hide my feelings a lot and kind of put on this shell, this protective shell or armor, if you want to call it that, that nothing bothers me, or, you know, not that I'm cold or anything, but just nothing bothers me. And, you know, it's like I've had to be vulnerable for the first time in my life. You know, I've had to accept help. I've had to accept that like I can't do certain things. So even though that's been something hard for me to realize, you know, I'm still very, very, very blessed to sit here and talk and stream and do all the things that I could do, of course, before the accident. So, you know, it's been an uphill journey for sure. And we still got a long road of recovery, but, you know, I've got a lot of support from friends and family and my coworkers, of course. So, that's always good. Support's always good. So we're getting through it. And of course, we're going to have a 2022 Ram TRX here in about a week or so. So, I mean, how can you not get happy and be super happy and just super excited about that? I mean, if you guys, I don't know, if there was a way that I could show you guys my fucking lock screen, so maybe I can. No. I don't know if there's a way for you guys to show that I could show you guys my my wallpaper here. So whenever I log into my computer, or whenever I turn my computer on, the first screen that pops up on this side is a Ram TRX. It's the launch edition. It's the grayish one, I think is what it is. I'm trying to find it here. So it's exactly this one. It's exactly what it looks like. Which is not a bad it's not a bad color. I think if anything, I would black out the wheels and then black this out. Now, I'm gonna show you guys. So, but I actually, hold on, I actually have a picture that I could show you guys of this. I'm pretty sure I do. No. This was 3/26/2021 is when I saved this picture. I felt like I had a picture of this saved. Hmm. I'm gonna try to find it because now I want to know where it's at. Or did it even save? I don't even think it saved. So this is what I'll have to do. Or so I'm gonna show y'all. Okay. So this isn't what I want to do. Okay, so this is exactly what my truck. This is my vehicle. This is my truck. 100%. Everything like this is literally the exact truck that I'm getting. So everything from the running boards to the Ram badge, like all that you see, this is my exact truck. It's in Oklahoma. So the only thing that I would probably change is the skid plate. I'd probably get it blacked out so that it just fits the entire black color palette of this truck. I might even kind of tint these side markers. I might even do that. But what I really want to do is shout out to horsepower. Let's see, where's he at? What the hell? Okay. Shout out to Horsepower Obsessed. Dude, he's got a ton of like Ram TRX videos. Of course, he's got all of his C8 Z06 Corvette, but he's got his Ram TRX. It's really badass, but he's also got videos of him, like the most recent one that I watched. The most recent video that I watched was getting the Expel Stealth
What's up, guys? Welcome
install.
back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Thanks for pressing play. My name is Justin, and today we are going to be showing you the giant transformation that comes with the Ram TRX going from gloss to a stealth finish. So Expel Stealth is going to change this glossy finish to a satin
like that.
or a matte finish. It's going to look really freaking awesome. So let's jump right into this one.
So this is basically what I want to do, the same stuff. This is going to look so good.
So one of the things Felipe is doing right off the bat, guys, is removing some of the stock badging. So we can reuse a lot of the stock badging usually, but in this case, the customer actually bought all brand new badging. So all he has to do is just kind of take it off, pull off the tape, and prep that surface for Expel. He's doing all of this first before getting into anything else, like I said, just to make sure it's ready to go. So once he gets started with the film, he can just kind of bang it all out. At the end, we'll go through and of course put all the badges back on, anything that the customer wants to have back on, because in this case, the customer opted to not put the 4x4 logo back on, but everything else is going back on other than the door logos as well, where it says Ram. He's doing the TRX idea like I did in my previous video. So we're gonna kind of follow along with Felipe here. This guy knows what he's doing, and he's gonna kind of tell us a little bit about the process as we go. But anyway, guys, this truck is getting the full stealth wrap, like I said. So the entire surface of anything that's glossy will now be satin or matte. It is then getting a ceramic coating on the exterior. The windows will be getting tinted, and so will the front windshield. And then we're gonna pop into the interior here and start ceramic coating the interior. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, you can ceramic coat your interior, and it will protect things like the Alcantara and things like that that normally get beat up on a daily basis. And your leather, all this stuff will be protected from water spills, coffee spills, stuff like that. So it helps protect from everyday life. All right, guys, so the windows are getting tinted now. All of the windows, not just the front two, all of the windows all the way around, and the front windshield as well. So that's what he is doing right this second. Once it's done, I'm going to show you guys the finalized product. It's going to be 5% all the way around. So 20% on the rears will add up to about 5%, and then obviously 5% on the front. That way everything matches all the way around. Now this is the XR film, which is going to help block some of that heat from the Miami sun. Definitely a good idea, especially on that front windshield. So one of the more important parts to the actual installation of any Expel, whether it's stealth or the ultimate stuff, is this. So you got to get all the contaminants off the paint. What Felipe is doing right now is just clay barring the exterior. Now you may be asking yourself, well, wait a second, Justin, this is a brand new truck. It shouldn't need any of this. It does. Unfortunately, brand new vehicles do not come from the factory with perfect paint, and the Ram TRX is no exception to that rule. He is going to pull off a lot of contaminants out of the paint with that clay bar. The whole truck has to be clay barred first, wiped down again afterwards, just to make sure that there's no dust or dirt on it, and then we can start to the actual Expel install. So this is one of the reasons why your installations are a little more on the expensive side. There's more to it than just slapping film on a panel.
The next day.
All right, guys, so day number 2, we got a couple of the pieces already done, and I'm gonna actually film Felipe doing some of it. But one of the things I wanted to point out on this particular truck is the black skid plate down here. I really like the look of this. It really helps kind of sell the black truck with
That's
this being
kind of
black
what I
instead
want
of
to
gray.
do.
But check out
Exactly
what we
what I
have
wanna
done
do.
so far. We obviously did the hood in stealth. So I wanted
That
to kind of
looks
make it
good.
clear what the difference is here. You can clearly see it, but you can also see that metallic flake underneath the stealth paint still. So obviously still gloss, and then the Expel Stealth. Now I'm going to take you around to the back because that's also done. The roof is done as well, but that's a little too tall and you can't really see what I'm comparing it to. But if I come around the back here, you can see the tailgate is done. Obviously, the lettering and everything still has to go back on, but you can very clearly see here the difference in the texture. Now, this is actually labeled a satin finish, not matte. And as you can see, there is still a little bit of a reflection. You can see my hand in there, but it's much more subdued.
Looks good.
So kind of a 50-50 shot right there. I like it.
That's exactly what I'm
tomorrow,
wanting.
I'm gonna film Felipe actually putting some of this material down just so you guys can kind of see how it's done. But for the most part, this is what this truck's gonna look like whenever it's all finished up. I can't wait to see this thing out in the sun. You can also see a little bit of the roof right there. Of course, another kind of 50-50 shot. Pretty cool. I really like it. So now the tail light here is getting tinted. So normally these don't have to come off of the truck, but in this case, the taillights came out for getting that stealth expel put on anyway. So while it's out, we're gonna have the taillights tinted for the customer. Now he did want a medium smoke tint back here. So these aren't gonna be totally blacked out. They're just gonna be kind of darker than the normal bright red from factory. So this is kind of like an air channel release type thing. So it's not horribly difficult to apply, but at the same time, it's not exactly something that a beginner wants to try either. So you can see he's kind of working the air out as it's getting applied just to push the air out so there's no bubbles. I'm gonna kind of just bring you back and show you the final product compared to the other stock tail light. But just know, we do offer this as an option here at the shop as well. The last wipe down is happening right now before he starts to install the entire bedside, which is laying out right here. So I'm gonna kind of show you this application. I think I might show you a fender or a door as well, but the install of the Stealth is pretty much the same. It's just, you gotta be a little more cautious about the lines around certain things because this is a total visual change of the paint. So if you leave any of those lines visible, you're gonna see them a lot more with the Stealth versus the Gloss Ultimate. It hides it a little bit more. So got it all wiped down. This is going to be the install spray. So as you can see, the tire panel has to be wet down with basically a soapy water mixture. And then he's gonna slowly pull all of this off and wet it as he does to get it ready. And that way any dust that falls on there can be worked out. Now this is just something obviously to prevent getting any kind of dust or dirt or debris in between the film and the panel. So this guy's been doing this for a little while. He knows what he's doing. He's just basically lining it up at this point, making sure that all the alignment points are perfect before he starts tacking.
It's just crazy. Like, it's so satisfying.
Home is more than a place.
It's definitely something I want to do for sure.
Choose
It looks
insurance that
good,
helps you experience
especially
more.
the end result.
Now this is the real important part with Stealth here, guys. So like I was saying earlier, you want to make sure you work that Stealth into all of the possible cracks and crevices here. You don't really have to be as cautious with the Expel Ultimate, which is the gloss version. In this case, you'll be able to see anything that is not covered with Stealth. There'll be a glaring gloss stripe there. So what he's doing now, whenever he was working between the fender flare and the body, is making sure that you're not going to see any of that gloss stuff. Now, this is the kind of attention to detail that is really going to separate what we do here from most of the other shops. Now, there are a lot of shops out there that are very good, but you are going to have the shop every now and then. It's going to cut this pattern too short, and they're going to put it on there. It's going to show a gloss line here. You're going to get dirt and debris and stuff like that. That's where the experience of this man comes into play. This is why I wanted to make these videos and put them up on the TRX forums as well as the YouTube channel, so you guys all know what to look for, at least, if nothing else. But obviously, I would love for you to come to the shop here for us to do it for you. But if that's not an option, this is what you got to watch out for. So again, as you can see on the larger parts of the panel here, he can move relatively quick. But whenever you get down into these little nitty-gritty areas, it takes him longer on this tiny section here than it will for the rest of this bedside right here, just because, again, it's got to be lined up perfectly, and it can't show any gloss lines. It can't have any dirt in it. and he's going to work it all out. 50-50 shot here. You can see obviously very glossy, no gloss, or very little gloss. Pretty cool. Just about done with the driver's side, bed side, but just to show you a little bit of what I was talking about with making sure all this is tucked in. So this is where the taillight goes, obviously. None of this can show gloss or you will see it. So he is spending a lot of time tucking all these edges, making sure everything folds over perfectly so you will not see a glossy edge. Like I said, it's the attention to detail is what takes the time. You can install this bed. He could probably have this done in 5 seconds if he didn't have to really make sure that the quality was there and make sure that there was no gloss lines showing. So it's all about the details. And guys, about 45 minutes later, the panel's pretty much done. He's still doing touch up on everything just to make sure, again, no edges or anything are visible, but the majority of the time here is spent doing the detail work, which is tucking edges, making sure all the air bubbles and dirt is out or are out, and it looks phenomenal. All right, guys, so we got one of these things tinted and one is not tinted. So I just wanted to kind of show you the difference. This is a medium tint. It's not dark, it's not light, it's medium. To give you a rough idea of what it will look like off the truck, that's what you're going to see. Now,
looks
out in
good.
the sunlight, and I'll be honest,
something
even
that I want
on my camera here,
do.
you can see more red in this than you do in person. It looks a little darker than what you're seeing here now, but you can clearly see the difference between the bright red and the tinted red. And obviously on a black truck, especially the stealth wrap black truck, this is going to look a lot better.
The next day.
Okay, so we're back. We got the bed sides done, the fender done, the hood done, the roof done. Really all that's left is the doors. So with the door, we're going to start first, of course, with the door handle. So obviously door handles are gloss. We want them to be stealth. We're going to do the door handle first and then remove the door handle to do the entire door, which is this giant piece of Expel here that will go on the door after the door handle is done and removed. So you guys can see there's actually a little bit of stretch you got to put on the material to make sure that it conforms perfectly to the full size of the door handle. So again, this is not one of those things that just any person off the street can do. Felipe's done this a bunch of times. He knows where it has to be stretched, where it looks good, how to do it, all this stuff. This is one of the reasons why you definitely want a professional to be doing this. And just like that, guys, it is done. So that is one stealth wrapped door handle. Now you are going to see on the door handle the gap here, which is obviously where the handle pulls forward, and right here where there's a relief cut. There's really nothing that we can do about that. I actually talked to the owner of the truck. That's that. I mean, with the way Expel is installed, there's no way to prevent these gaps on the handles. The only thing you could do if you wanted to get out of seeing that completely is to wrap this with Expel Ultimate instead, which would leave them gloss. So the door would be stealth while the handle would be gloss. It'd give it kind of a, almost a two-tone or an accent kind of thing. So if you're not happy with the relief cuts there, you could go that route. Next, we're gonna jump into the door. The door is a little bit different than the rest of it because of the way that the door is designed. The painted surface goes all the way up and then stops right there, meaning there is no continuous flow of material. So it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but I'm gonna show
skip
you
some of this.
Felipe doing it, and then after that,
We'll
the last
go...
panel I show you actively getting installed, done, ceramic coat.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, 100.
Coated inside and out.
The end result is
sitting
so
outside
cool
for you guys to marvel upon its beauty with the stealth wrap. But yeah, guys, hopefully this is kind of giving you an idea of why you want to take it to a decent shop that pays attention to the details. All right, guys, so here
Look
it
at that
is.
thing.
Pretty much all.
Look at that thing. Oh my gosh, bro. With the black and just the matte. Oh my goodness. That looks so good.
Done. It's about to be
And
washed.
they tinted this part too. This is sick.
So other than the fact that it's going to be
tint.
washed and then ceramic coated on the outside and on the interior, it's done otherwise. So full stealth install, full XR Plus window tint install, and then it will be ceramic coated after the fact. It's looking good though. I'm really digging the stealth. The only way you can really make a TRX look more aggressive is adding that stealth expel on there. We obviously got the TRX badges back on. The door handles are done. All of the seams are done really well on the truck, guys. As usual, our installer here really knows how to make an expel stealth install, basically stealth. So you can't really see any gaps between panels where gloss would show. The only exception to this rule, of course, is the door handles where there is a relief cut right there. Even then, you gotta really, I gotta get pretty close for you guys to really see it, but it is there. That's really the only place you're gonna see it. So everywhere else, even around the fender vents here, we managed to get real tight so you can't see any of the actual gloss paint sticking out from underneath the stealth. Now up on the hood, same kind of thing. We didn't actually even have to take out these panels. We just got the expel in there real tight. Even up here in the front, you can see there's no gloss showing. We did not have to remove any of these panels. So no broken clips, nothing outside of the ordinary OEM stuff here. Now this particular customer already had the black skid plate on here, which looks really good with the stealth and the orange daytime running lights. I love it. The whole package here is looking really good, guys. But I'm gonna let Felipe go ahead and wash this thing, and then Patrick's gonna come over here and he's gonna start ceramic coating it and ceramic coating that interior and everything. And then we are just about done. All right, guys, so that is gonna do it for the video. If you liked what you saw, please hit that thumbs up button. I filmed this mostly.
But yeah, shout out to Horsepower Obsessed. That dude, he's a good guy, man. He's got really good good videos. Oil changes. He's got a video of him. Oh, see this guy, he did the same thing. He's got videos of him picking up the vehicle.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm just gonna get right into it. It's probably gonna be a short video. But anyway, the TRX got full paint protection film. It's I believe it's a SunTech Stealth Dyno Mat or something like that, or you know, something SunTech, I don't know, stealth film, something like that. So the entire truck has completely changed. It honestly looks insane. It's been raining the last couple of days, so it's a little dirty. I haven't been able to you know, I'm not supposed to give it a car wash or anything for like at least a week. And I had the truck for what, 3 days? I drove it for 2, got back, had it in my driveway for a day. Then I dropped it off at Garage 224, and they're the ones that ended up doing the install for me. But let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. You guys ready for this? So this is how the truck looks now. It's got that matte look to it now. You can see how filthy it is with the pollen and everything going on. It's disgusting. But this is the full look of the truck now, and honestly it looks amazing. And you can even see, like, I don't know if it picks it up on the camera too much, but you could still see the shiny pearl black paint come through the stealth PPF in the sun. So it gives it like a nice look. So from far it just looks matte, but then when you walk up to it, you can kind of still see you know, like the shiny sparkles from the black paint. I do have to bring it back. I'm actually bringing it back tomorrow. So normally it's better to get this stuff done when it's like super hot out. Like you can see, like some of the edges are not sitting too well. So I already talked to the guy. I'm bringing it back tomorrow. He wants to do an inspection of it anyway to make sure everything's all good. So I'm not sure if they're gonna have to do this piece over because there's some bubbles and some stuff going on. But I trust the shop. So Garage 224, if you live in Long Island, definitely check them out. They did a great job on this. So I'm gonna walk around the whole truck. I ended up getting tints too, so actually, you know what, we're in the front. 50% tint on the windshield, then you got 20 all around the driver, the back, and then the back window. And I actually ended up throwing that American flag decal that sits perfectly on there. But you could see the stealth all over the truck. Damn, man, it looks so good, and like in person it looks even better. I'm not sure if the GoPro, this side's a little shady, so you know what, let me stick on the sun side. But I'm not sure if the GoPro is going to pick it up too well, but it's so nice. And another thing, so since I was getting stealth on the whole truck, when I ordered the truck, I waited 5 months for it. So I would have changed the whole build of it within the 5 months if I really could have. So I was happy I didn't get the ram bar, but I ended up getting the bedside graphics over here. It's a TRX. I don't know if you guys remember that in the other video. but if you do the stealth on top of it, it leaves kind of like an outline over it and it doesn't stick too well. So since I was doing the whole stealth thing, I just wanted to take those off anyway, and I ended up debadging pretty much everything. So you can see the TRX is gone, the 4x4 is gone. So from the back, it just looks like a regular Ram truck until, you know, until I put the pedal down and then, you know, do 0 to 60 in what, a little under 4 seconds or something like that. And then I'm trying to think of what else changed. Oh, so I had to take the decal off the hood too, which is fine because I wanted everything stealth. But I am actually getting a gloss. The shop actually tomorrow, they're getting a gloss like TRX thing. So I'm not putting the whole decal because it was like it's kind of like matte with the gloss. So it's just going to be the gloss TRX. It's gonna, because it's already in stealth. So there's no point to put the original logo on there. And plus it's cheaper to just get a sticker. So that's the whole look of the truck now. I mean, I have a whole bunch of different mods. I've been buying stuff, waiting, like, you know, anticipating the arrival of the truck. And finally it's here. And yeah, man, I mean,
Looks
honestly,
good.
I love the look.
So that's my thing, is like, so mine, if you guys see, you can't really see, but right there, it's got TRX on the side, and then it's got the TRX hood graphic. That's something that I'll have to think about if that's what I really want, because I really like the fact that it says TRX on the side and on the hood. That's, to me, that's very specific, so I'll have to think about that. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I think it's time for us to eat for sure. And get in the shower, watch a movie or something, so, and just chill. So thanks everybody for tuning into the stream. Thanks for showing up if you did. Scarlett, thanks, man. Whoever that other person was, appreciate it. Yeah, and I can't wait for you guys to see the TRX here soon, man. It's gonna be badass. So just know you guys are gonna be along for the ride, and yeah, so that's it. I'm out, y'all.